do your beef steak grill, chicken steak, or fry some onion, fry some egg, they can all work on this animal. They can all work on this this griddle. And with this griddle, you can see there is it's not completely flat. There are waves, ups and downs and ups and downs. So ensure that your cooking can be easy and also non-sticky. Okay? So if you have no further question about our product, I think we can move to the next one. So before we do that, I just pull this back, just give you a demonstration on how this is packed and unpacked. Okay? First, you remove this pot rack. Again, with this case, you put this rack in first, underneath. Then you close it down.
你要真的放啊，是先放那个烤盘放在产品上面，烤盘放在产品上面，把它盖过来就可以了。烤盘倒着放，上面去。 你可以放在后面。
And don't forget putting the menu, yes. And you can close it. Okay. Once it's closed, you can switch back this red lock. So it's completely locked. With a handle, you can lift. And also, because the case is also part of the product, you sell the stove, you also sell the case, also goes with the product. So we can also make stickers to stick to the front of this case to put your logo and company information to it. We can make stickers to stick on both sides. Or another practice we have is that we make a paper sleeve to have it around the case and seal that with plastic foam, film on the outside. So in this way, this product is presentable, recognizable, and it can go on your store shelf, or you can put that on your e-commerce store, online store. Ready for your customers to check out and to sell to them. So that's in general about this our gas stove. And with this griddle, this is optional. You can have it with the stove, or if you don't want it, just the stove, that's also fine. So camping stove with plastic case, with a griddle, that's an option for you to choose. So this is our product. If you have any questions, you can put in question right now and I can answer that for you. Yes? Okay. So what I have just shown you is a gas camping stove. And the next product I'm going to show you is also gas camping stove. But you can see the size is a little different. So you might have guessed it's about 2 stoves size. Let's have a look what's inside. Okay, so this is basically 2 stoves put together, or 2 burners, 2 heads, as you might want to call it. So again, so the body is made of cold rolled steel. It's solid and also easy to carry. This is about 5 kilograms as how much I weighed it. No, sorry, 2.5 kilograms as how much I estimate by weighing it. And we have 2 knobs. One on this side controlling this burner, and the other knob on this side controlling this burner. Okay? And this is a pan support, the rack. Another rack. And inside there are 2 burners on each side, controlled by separate switches. And the technology for ignition is piezo ignition. As you can see, here is a ceramic igniter. So you switch it on, so it produces flashes and light up the gas coming out of this hose. So on each side, there are 2 chambers. This chamber, again, it works with a gas canister. You put in, you can light up the gas. And on this side, there's another gas canister. And for the switch, it's again piezo switch, piezo ignition. You switch, you put in the gas canister, you hold it down with this pin. Then you lock it with this pin to make sure that the gas canister is completely locked to your stove. Then you can switch on and switch off. Okay, you may want to also look at the bottom of it. So this is the bottom of this stove, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 feet supporting it with 2 beams here to ensure the body is solid, it's completely put together. And the 2 burners are made of aluminum burners with 2 gas pipes. The gas come out into the pipe and being ignited here, then to produce the flame in the burner. Okay, so that's about the general definition, description of this camping stove. So which is very similar to the one I showed you previously, except that this one has 2 burners, more efficient. Of course, we also have a grill pan, the griddle, that's bigger than the one we use for the single head, one head stove. So we have griddles you can put on that covers both burners. You can again do the steaks or cook onions or cook mushrooms or fish fillet in the griddle. Okay, so that's about the end for this product. Okay. Well, the third one is also a gas stove, also for camping. But this one is different from the previous 2, and I'm going to show you why it's different. First of all, let's start with things that are similar. First, the material is the same, cold rolled steel, and the ignition is the same. Piezo ignition with a plastic knob. And on this side is a chamber, the compartment. Inside, it's the same design of gas canister connector. You put in the canister, the bottle here, then you push down the pin so that it's completely locked to make sure air does not leak, completely safe. Then you can close it up, then switch on the fire, then the flame will be produced. But there is a difference about the burner, and I'm going to show you how it is different. First, this burner is made of many layers. On the top, this griddle. So this griddle, you can see it is not flat, but with bumps around it. This is to ensure your griddle is made easy and prevents sticking. And on the 4 sides, there are holes so that the waste oil, extra oil, can be drained from those holes. Okay, so this is the design of our griddle on the top. And under that is a grill net. So if you don't want to do the griddle, you want to do the grilling. So you can put your beef steak or chicken or fish on top of this grill. And so it's made of stainless steel. So you can use it for the grilling purposes. So that's the second layer. And the third layer is a rack. A rack that prevents the oil from drilling into the bottom of your stove. So there is a rack. The purpose of this rack is more for the protection of the real burner underneath, which I'm going to show you later. So this is a steel-made animal rack. So to prevent the oil from drilling down, as you can see here. The purpose of this is to prevent the oil, to collect the oil. And finally, it comes to the burner part of this stove. you can see, there are two tubes, stainless steel tubes with holes on top of it. So the gas will come out of the holes and be ignited, be burning, and it will produce heat that goes up. So in order to prevent the oil going into those holes, we designed for you this rack to be put on top of it. And on the top, if you want to do the grill, you can use grill net. And if you don't like grilling, you like a griddle, and we also have a griddle. For you, which also can be put seamlessly on the top. So this is how this product is formed. And another thing I like to show you is a special feature we have designed for this. As you might have noticed, here is a small pad that stands up. You might have been guessing, like, what's the purpose of this standing pad? Okay, so this purpose is to prevent any pot or wok you put on this heating part from extending to the top of this gas canister. As you know, gas canister can be a little risky if there is a lot of heat around it. So when you are cooking here, sometimes the pot or the pan or the wok may slide over over the top of the gas canister. So we use this standing up pad to stop the pot from going over this side. For example, as you are doing the grilling or griddling, so that all the heat will be kept to this side. So to ensure your gas canister is protected from overheat. And this is a feature actually must be required if you want to sell your product in European Union. You know, in order to sell your product to European markets, to sell that in the local market, you need to get the CE certificate. That is the basic standard for a proper product in EU market. So the EU market has required that there must be a pad that separates this cooking area from this gas canister area. So this pad will do it, will do that purpose. Therefore, our product is CE certificated. It can be exported to the EU market and sold in the EU market with this feature. So that is the special feature of our product. And here is eventually where the oil will go into this tray. So after all the wasted oil are collected, and you can use this tray to clear out your stove. Okay, I'll give you one more presentation. Just go through it. So the whole body is made of cold rolled steel with a knob for ignition and a pin. And a pin to fix the gas canister. So this is a compartment for the gas canister. And inside there are two tubes for producing flame, fire. And on top of that is a rack we produce with two fences to stop the oil from going into the holes on the tube. And we have a stainless steel rack, also a griddle, if you want to do the griddling. And after all the oil, wasted oil drained down to the bottom, you can use this pan to collect all the oil and throw the oil away to clean this pan and then put it back and to have it cleaned, preserved, and be able to reuse. So that's the general idea about this gas stove. Oh, by the way, because there's a special feature of it, we call it.
Say hello.
Hello. So we.
Welcome to our.
Okay, welcome to our live streaming studio. I'm just presenting to you our outdoor camping product. So this one, because it's also for outdoor camping use, but instead of calling that a stove, we call this gas barbecue grill, okay, or gas barbecue stove, you know, but it has a barbecue purpose, okay. Okay, the next product is also for outdoor camping. As you can see, the name is already here, portable gas heater. So you know that the main purpose for this one is not cooking, but heating, you know, in a cold winter, cold weather. But it can also do some cooking, which I'll show you later. First of all, you can have a look. It's the size of a cube, okay? About a square side cube, and comes in a color box, ready for you to put on your product shelf to demonstrate to your customers, to sell this to your customers. Okay, let's open this and see what's inside. Okay, you can have a look at the four sides of this product first. Well, actually the 5 side and the bottom side. So how this works, in some way it's similar to the gas stove I showed you earlier. So here is gas compartment. So you can put in the bottle of gas canister into this compartment. Then close the case. Put down this pin. This is very important because it can make sure that the gas bottle is completely fixed to your gas stove so it does not leak. And you can switch on with this knob. Switch on and switch off. Again, like I said, because you may not be only using this in the outdoor situation, sometimes you want to use it for example, just in your small garden, or just near on your balcony. But make sure you use that in the open space, okay? The balcony or your small garden at the back of your house. Then sometimes we may not want to use gas canister because it runs out very quickly, a very small amount of gas. So we have designed this connector. This will help you to connect this to the propane tank, which contains much more gas, much more efficient. So when you close this, the opening is left here for the connection to still work. So it will not affect the connection of this to your propane tank. And once you switch this on, so this heater can work. And the heater is made of a ceramic, right? So it produces infrared heat. There's no flame actually. It's not a flame, but it's infrared heat. So when the ceramics are heated up by the gas, it emits heat radiation to warm the whole area without actually having a real fire in it. So on top of it is a rack, and the rack we'll look at it later for a special purpose. So right now it's laid down, but sometimes you want this heat to point to a certain direction, so you want also it to stand up, right? So we have designed a feature. So we have designed a button here. When you press down this button, you can actually slowly lift the heater, make it stand. Okay? Once it stands, here is another button will pop out to make sure it's standing, not falling down. So in this way, you can turn the heater, the direction of the heating to any direction you want. To the left, to the right, Or if you want it to go up, to heat up, again, you press down this button and slowly bend it and make it lying down so it can work horizontally. And ignition, we use the same idea, piezo ignition. Switch on, switch off, switch on, switch off. But before you switch on, make sure you press down the pin to lock the gas canister. Then switch on, switch off. Okay? So this is a general idea about this gas heater. But like I just said, so a heater can also be laid down. So when it's laid down, it can actually do some cooking other than just heating. So on top of it, there is a rack. The rack, of course, is to prevent your hand or things falling into the surface of the burner. But also, you can boil some water with a kettle on top of it. So it can also function this way. And if you think this rack is maybe a little too small, we have also designed a much bigger rack. So this rack is a circle shape with a much bigger radius. So it's extended to a far bigger area. So with these two bars, you can pin them into the rack. So in this way, the rack's area is very much extended. It can cover a larger area. So if you have a water kettle, you can put the kettle on top of it for boiling. So this is how it works. When you don't want it, you can just simply remove it and put it to the bottom of your pack, and it does not occupy any place. And here is a manual we have designed for you. It comes in English, French, German, Arabic. So any language according to your local specific need, we can make it for you. Okay, so again, the camping gas heater is used for the outdoor situation, whether in the picnic area or in your garden or on your balcony. And we use piezo ignition. Hold down this pin to completely fix the gas canister so there's no leak of gas. And open this compartment to put in the gas canister. Once it's put in, close it back. And also a hole is left here for you to connect it with a propane tank, which is more efficient because gas canisters run out very quickly, unless you are in a camping site, camping area. Otherwise, you don't have to use canister all the time. You know, a propane tank will also do. And if you want, and this is a heating area, ceramic burner, producing infrared radiation to heat up the room, the area, with a rack on the top. If you want it to point to a specific direction, you press down this little silver button here, and you lift it up slowly. Once you heard the click, it means it's fixed. So it can always stand vertical and point to the direction you want it to. And here's a handle for you to lift it. Easy to carry. And when you don't want it to stand up or when you are ready to pack it, again, hold down this silver pin. Slowly bend it and waiting for the click. Okay, you hear the click, means it's fixed and put down. Then you put the whole product back into your box and packed and ready and put into the back of your car. 下个小时别讲。下个小时别讲。
不行，我不会讲。你慢慢讲，你可以不讲，让他看。
也不讲吗？
大腿，我靠，这手机。不是我讲的不好。我觉得
我都不讲了，那你还有什么讲的不好？也可以不讲。I need some water。有人看吗？
这你是用娃娃讲的行吗？我这讲的行吗？
阿里上面有人看，他升了60多个。
OK。
这油管上面现在目前就2点赞，一个是我点的，还有另外一个。
Okay, the next product I'm going to show you is a wood burning stove. So while the product I showed you earlier is still kind of big, now the product I show you is even smaller. It's even better for camping and hiking. First, as you see, I took it out from this nylon cloth bag. It's a nylon cloth bag. So this is very easy to carry. You pull it down, so it's sealed inside. And this is a layer of linen, very soft, and protect your product from being scratched or bumped to some hard things. So this is the package. And inside, you can see this cylinder here. Well, if it's just like this, it can't do anything, but it can be assembled because it's made of different parts. First, we take out this part. And second part, third part. Then it's a base. So this part is the base. Oh, no. Okay, this part is the base of the product. As you can see, there's a little skirt around it. And those holes are for air to flow in and out, because in order to keep the flame burning, you need constantly have oxygen coming in, you know. So these holes ensure the oxygen, the air will come in to enhance the burning. So let's put them together first. So this is base. On top of it, you put this trunk, and here is a bowl with holes. So this is for the woods and twigs, you know, because this one does not use gas, it does not use electricity, but it uses dry wood and twigs or other biomass material you can buy on internet. So you can use them for burning, but you have to put them in here first. And put them in and put it into this whole body. And on top of it is the neck with pan support. Okay, then this whole body is assembled. The base with a skirt of holes around, then the main body, then the top with racks, and in the middle of it, don't forget, there is a layer with holes. There's a layer with holes, and this one is for the twigs and dry wood to be put in to start burning to produce heat, and ash will come out of those holes just onto the ground, onto the soil in the open air, you know. So you don't have to collect them, but you can just go back to earth. So this is the main purpose of this stove. But like I said, it does not use electricity, it does not use gas, it does not use a battery. It uses the dry wood and dry twigs you can collect in the open air, in the forest, or in the woods, you know. But I mean, use it in an open space because you don't want to burn the forest. But what you can use to burn are collected from the trees, the dry wood, you know. You can collect them and put them in to start burning. Okay? So if you have finished using this, you don't have to carry this whole thing this way back home. Again, I can show you how to disassemble it and put it together. First, you fold hand support. Second, you lift up this pot, and with this inside, you can just put it this way. It will automatically slide out. And what's left is the main body. You can see inside the main body, there are also holes. But on the outside, there's no hole. So it means it is made of 2 layers. The holes will make sure the air will circulate between these 2 layers. So this is another way to enhance the burning of the fire. Okay? Then we can put it back. Hello, welcome to our live streaming studio. Oh. Sorry, clumsy. Okay, so the problems will solve itself if you just, if you keep pressing on doing what you want to do, the problems will solve itself. Now it's back to the size of a packing size, a regular size. Let's put it back into the plastic or the nylon cloth.
这个很好放，不放了。
还行。Okay, now it's put in. Make sure it's set up properly. Then you can pull the string, fasten the neck. Then it's ready to pack, to be packed or carried. 你讲一下呗。
累了，我讲那个什么。
OK， 好。留着呢。
Next,
那个红年那个给我。
Okay, so next we have our another presenter, Scott Lee. He will come up.
present.
Hello, hello.
给你进，给你进。
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello everyone. I'm Scott. Today, so next, I will show you our another product, the portable tap stove. So let me show you our package, the paper carton of our stove.
讲慢点，讲慢点。
Of
你
our
先介绍给我们公司，先打个招呼。
不会介绍公司，忘记我们公司怎么介绍的，说实话。So we continue to introduce our products. The black case. Let's see the stainless steel. can see the whole product. Also, here the yellow button is our switch. A switch. Here is our ignition. Can you hear? And we can also print your logo on the top. We can print your logo here, and you can put your logo in the top. Oh yes, we have the built-in gas. 这个使用是不是有点小危险啊？Use the built-in gas here. Connect it. 随意的丢进去，可以的。应该是不行吧？漏气了，它漏气啊！
不行就算了。
应该是可以了吧？但是我不敢点火。算了，有点危险这个事情。The use the built-in gas, you can cook in the stove, cooking the food, and boiling the water. Also, we prepare the instructions for our products. You can see the English instructions. You can also customize your language about our instructions. So let me put in our black bag. Put it. Also, our instructions. This is our portable gas stove. If you have any questions, please give me message in the bottom. You can send me message to me. I will give you a reply in time. By the way, we have another waterproof cabin stove. Oh. Let me see the paper box, the color box. We can also customize your package like this. We can print your logo or your design in it. So let me check for you. Open it. Check it. Also have a black bag, and a menu, an English menu. English menu. Let me see our products. Open it. 啊？你听到啊？ Let me open it. Are woodproof. You can see the many woodproof pieces. Let me check. Open it. 这个是怎么打开的？我都忘记了。直接撕开吗 ？Yes. Here. This.
Speak English.
Our woodproof. The stainless steel.
So easy.
You can see we have three spots. The our pot or our grill. You can cooking our food on here. Also, let me check the orange bottle. Turn around and the gas will into it. Then we can click the stainless steel button, the ignition, the millimeter, and the fire will come out. This one is also use the built-in gas. Let me show you how to use it. The built-in gas. Get in our stove. 搞得我都胆小了。
你又不开火。
好，现在这可以了。We connect it. We connect our built-in gas. Then open the gas control. The orange button. Then click the fire is coming. Fire.
关了，不要开太久。
Okay, that's all. Let me take it out. Yes, that's easy to use. So easy.
再有个点，哪里都会点开。
And then let me put the woodproof off. Yes, so easy to use. So the next we will put into our color box. First, put our stove into the black bag.
打个招呼，先打个招呼。
Hello, sir. I'm Scott. Welcome to our live stream studio. If you are interested in our products, please send me message in the button. Give me message. I will give you a reply in time. Still, the menu put in our color box. Yes, our camping stove. Also the portable camping stove. As well. So we will introduce another product for you. Okay. 这是不是最后才讲吧？
都一样。
Yes, hello everyone. So our next product is our custom iron stove. Our custom iron stove. You can see our it uses stable and strong stove. Here, this is gas connect. You can use your pipe to connect our stove in here. Our stove is use the manual igniter. You need a igniter to get the our stove fire. We also have a big one, so we'll show our big one. Yeah, you can see we have two sides, the big one and the smaller one. The big one is also have four spot. 1, 2, 3, 4 spot. All our spot is can assemble. You can we will put all in a color box, and you can assemble our stove and 拆卸写个 our stove 拆卸怎么说？哦，把个桌子划得到处都是。Our stove is also use our manual igniter. The gas intake is here. Gas intake. This yellow button is the controller gas. 这个我还是不知道它是怎么用的。这个太简单了呀！我靠，真的没听你介绍的。You can check the black our products. It is very stable. Stable one and strong one. Also, the smaller one. Okay, our products. This one. If you are interested on custom iron stove, you can give message, and also you can follow our live stream in the app, in the top button. You can follow us, and we will follow our live stream. Okay, that's all. So we will check our next products. Hello everyone. I'm Scott. Yes, R is the manufacturer of our gas stove in China. You can purchase our stove. We can also support OEM and ODM for your company. If you your interest or stove also want to waste support, 提供support service for your company, you can send me a message in our following button. Okay, everyone. So maybe we need to introduce our this product. This one is our tabletop stove. Tabletop stove. You can use it in your like this table. You can use this table. Also, you can build in in your table and you cooking and cooking or grill. You can check our stove. The support. The water pot. And our stove or burner are brass burner or burner. Here, this one is our gas intake. You need to connect your natural gas or LPG gas into our stove, and then you can push the ignitor here, and you can turn around. You will hear the sound. Here is sound, and the fire will come out. This stove is very durable and easy to use. We have the water pot and the brass. And we also will give you a part. This is our grill pan. You can use it for your home, also for your hotel and for your restaurant to barbecue in your home or in your hotel. Okay. 我们是找了个钳子吗？
你想我来给你找，你先坐那边，你不要吃我饭，那边没人的。你去了不是我来给你找。
Yes, we also support this handle. This handle is used for our grill pan. Grill pan. You can after you complete the barbecue, you can use this handle to get our grill out. Also, we will introduce our stove material like this grill. This grill is 忘记了铝怎么说呀 This is arrow material. The support is stainless steel material. And the outside, this part is custom custom arrow material. Custom arrow material. Our stove is easy to use and also durable use. Check the black plate. Black plate. Also, we check our appearance. It have 1, 2, 3, 4. Have 5 holes. 5 holes. You can check the holes. This will avoid the air come out. 气出来，靠，那叫什么呀？ So we will show you how to use it. First, connect our gas. Then turn around our switch. Here. Put our water support. Also, put our support. And the grill pan to barbecue. Also, our support provide a handle. Yes, this is our product. Hello, our customers. If you are interested in our products and want to know more, or also want to know this product's price, you can give me message. Also, you can follow our live stream, and we will send you some products category to you, and you will get more details of our products. If you are interested in our products, give message. Do not forget, my friend. That's all. Oh, okay. Let me take some water. 还有什么呀？放点吧。
你在里面喝水，里边出来了，你要是什么东西跟我说，帮你办。
Yes, hello everyone. Yeah, we will introduce our next one. This one is 40 centimeters long. This is our products. This one product's name is 那是什么炉啊？火柴炉那是什么呀？ This one is tabletop wooden BBQ grill stove. You can check our grill parts. The handle, first one. The grill pan, two. Also the stainless steel grill. And we support the stainless steel wooden support. You can put the charcoal, put our BBQ charcoal here for BBQ. And the button and the other button. We air intake. If you do not want the air intake, also you can close the tip here, close the blade, close the blade. First, so we will help you. We will introduce you how to use our built-in tabletop wooden biblical grill stove. First, put our charcoal into our wooden support. Put our charcoal in here. Then you can use the grill and put your potato, tomato, and pork. Also the 牛排怎么会啊？ baking， 你妈牛排都不会说了。Also, if you do not need the grill, you can change it to this grill pan. This grill pan is also for barbecue. This handle is for this pan. Get it out. Also, this circle, we will pour some water into it to do not let our stove to temperature is too high. We will avoid it. Yes, that's all. 怎么样？有没有感觉？你的客户。哎，我手机。
啊？
什么？玩手机？
啥玩意？
We will check our message. Check our message. 啊？
等我去喊后雨田。
哦，可以啊。来，喊过来。你没有谁给我发消息吗？
没有。
主账号我可以登吗？
可以登，手机可以登。
那我看看有没有新的消息啊？你来了吗？
没有，没有人发消息。
没人发消息吗？
只有人看，没人发消息。
What the fuck？ 来吧，我们中国是配对呀，我靠！不是配。Yeah, so we will let our friend to continue our live stream video.
下一个。
这个
没有。这个
锅吧。
即兴发挥好了，随便讲。
Everyone。
哎，等一下，麦克风现在。
放在这里可不可以？
也可以吧。
可以。
开着的好。
开着的。
Everyone, this is Alex representing Lyroe Kitchen. We're a company that produces and supplies 4 categories of
那你还
products.
是带上吧，这说话声音太小。然后把那个放下面。
One company that produces 4 categories of products: the outdoor camping products and home kitchen, and commercial cooking and accessories. So today I'm going to show you one of our outdoor camping products. As you know, more and more people will choose to go to the mountains to get away from the city life, to have some natural, some experience of nature. So we have prepared the gas cooking products that are portable. You can carry along with them to their site for cooking. So what I'm going to show you today is this little little pot. So this one is made of stainless steel.
这个应该是醒的，这个点出来。
So it's very solid and high quality, and also safe because it's stainless steel 304. So this is a food grade material, which means you can be used to cook food, and it's safe. So this is the general size of the pot. It's about like a plate, a regular size plate, or maybe even smaller size plate, because it's easy to carry. And here's the inside of the pot, and it got 2 handles, 2 sides, 1 handle and 2 handle, and you can look at the finish of it. It's very smooth and well polished, very beautiful. And on top there's a lid cover. It's with a stainless steel frame, and inside is tempered glass, so it sustains heat and also very delicately finished. And here's the hole, which lets the hot air go out, or the steam go out, so it does not over pressure your pot while it is being cooked. And this very little handy handle, so when your cooking is finished, you can lift it, close it, lift it and close it. So that's about this stainless steel pot you can carry around with you during your camping. We actually have a full series of it in this bigger box. We can have a look at the products inside. So you open this box, you got a blue bag which can be carried.
这个是米其林我们没有，讲一讲都一样。
We can have a look at what's inside. Right, so this is a typical camping pot set. With a handle. You can carry, and very cleverly there are 2 holes to the two holes. So it will fix this handle, so it does not fall down, but fixed. And with a lid. Inside the pot, there's a smaller pot. And inside the smaller pot, there is a kettle. You can use it to boil water with a handle with a plastic here, so it does not heat the handle, so you can carry it with your hand. And inside the kettle are little gadgets.
我们应该睡醒再帮我点亮啊。
For example,
他们还没有睡醒。
没应该有。
little soups. Okay, so just pack this away. And the outlet of this kettle is put very tightly close to the body, so it does not extend out. The purpose of this design is that it can have a minimum occupation of space as much as possible, so it can be fit. It can be fit into the bigger pot. And inside the pots are all these plates. You can use them to serve food and dishes. So this is a complete set. A big pot, a smaller pot, a kettle with little gadgets like spoons, soup spoons inside, and little plates to serve food and dishes. Okay, we can put them back into how it is packaged. Covered. Then this is a smaller pot. Oh, by the way, the handles are foldable. You can pull them out to carry the pot so that your hand do not get burnt, but you can use this foldable handle to carry it. When you want to pack it away, fold it up and put into the bigger pot. But before that, here are a set of bigger plates. They can go under the big pot. Then you put the whole thing into it. Then you cover it. Then it's almost ready. The last thing you need to do is to put the pots into the plastic bag. And of course, if you want to keep this color box, you can also put this into the box.
说呀，说干什么？
Okay, the next product I'm going to show you comes from the category of kitchen accessories and small appliances. So this product is not for cooking, but to add a little flavor to your kitchen. If you want to produce juice from your orange, you can use this machine. Here's the plug. The plug can be customized to the needs of your country. So currently it has 2 round bolts, but it can be changed to 3 round bolts, or 2 pins, 3 pins, or 1 pin, 2 bolts. Just depends on your country's standard, your country's requirement. And there's a motor inside, which is 220 voltage. And let's look at the structure of this machine. First of all, it has a very solid body. It's actually very heavy. It's a heavy product, so it shows this one is in good quality. And here is a place where you can put your gas. You put your gas, and the juice will come out of the spouts straight into your gas. So this is a way to avoid the juice being accidentally spilled to your kitchen table, which would, otherwise make it a mess. This one, here is the button. You switch it on, switch it off, switch it on, switch it off. And other than the main body, let's look at the structure of it. So, this is the grinding rod. So once it's plugged and turned on, the motor inside will spin and generates the spinning of this grinding rod. And this, the head, will be put on the grinding rod. So as it spins very fast, you press down orange. That's how the juice will be produced. But we can look at that later. And remove this first. And it's important for a juicer to have a proper neck. So this is a neck with a spout. Okay, through this hole, put in the neck. And also, we have a filter. So this is to make sure that the juice you get is as clear as possible with as less orange pulp as possible. So we use the filter to filter out what you don't want. For example, the seed or the orange pulp, or the other stuff. You put in the filter. So this is what it looks like inside, with a spout, the neck, and a filter. Then you put this on. Oh, don't forget to put on this head. This head is for the grinding purpose. It squeezes out the juice. Okay, so that's about the finish of this product. So when you switch it on, the grinder will spin then you can hold a orange, like half orange. It has to cut first. Half orange, squeeze it to the spinning head. The spinning head will squeeze the juice from the pulp. And the juice will come through the filter and come out from this spout into the glass. You have already set at the bottom. So that's how this will work. And the whole body is made of a stainless steel, so it's very solid, actually heavy, and very durable and good quality. Yeah. So this is our orange juice product. But other than this one, we also have a different type, which I'm going to show you later too. But before that, remember to go on to our page, click the button on the top to follow our store, become our follower, so that you won't miss any release of new products or our promotion coupons. And at the bottom of the screen, click and send in your comments and questions. And also get the coupon during this live streaming hour, which will give you a good discount of any product you like here. So this is basically, yeah, let's move to the second juicer product. So this one, we have the same idea. A big base, which is solid, unshakable, unmovable, okay? So it ensures it is very steady. And with the cord and plug, again, the plug head can be customized to your country's need. Whether it's a 3-rod or 2-rod, 3 pins, 2 pins. And here is the button. You switch on, switch off, switch on, switch off. And with this main body, let's break it down one by one. Again, this is a main body part with a powerful motor inside that works with 220 voltage. Here's a rod. It spins when it's turned on. But unlike the previous one, this one it cannot just spin it like this. It can only spin after the electricity is plugged in. And here is a little spring, you know, you can press it down, you can press it up. I can explain to you later the purpose of this one. Let's look at the structure first. Now, with this rod, you need a neck. The neck has a spout, but in order to make sure your juice be as clear as possible, you want to filter out what you don't need. There's a filter inside. Then here's the neck on the top. Or you can call it a collar, you know, just depends on the way you look at it. And finally, it's a juicer head. we have small, medium, and big sizes. Different options depends on the efficiency you pursue in your juice producing. Let's try a regular one. Put this in. Then you apply a half-cut orange to it. As it spins, it should be ready to produce juice. But just like I just said, unlike the previous one, I cannot manually turn this around. It only spins when the electricity is plugged in. Also, I can press it down and up, and up. There's a little feature here, and there's a purpose with it. I'm going to explain to you. So for this one, unlike the other ones I've shown you, this one, when the plug is into the electricity, when the switch is on, it will not spin just by itself. Instead, it spins only after you apply pressure or the juice on it. So when you press the orange down, then you can see it goes down a little. So when it goes down, the sensor can tell that the orange is already on it. Then it will start spinning, start grinding the juice. But once you have removed the orange from the head, once the pressure is gone, it will pop up. Then it will stop spinning. So basically, the purpose of this is that you make it seem more clever. It only spins when you apply pressure. When the orange is not on it, it won't spin. So this way, it saves the electricity. So, and also extends the longevity of your motor to make it work, make it last longer. So this is the special design of it. Okay. So the special feature of this one, you press, spin, remove, stop, press, spin, remove, stop, press, spin, remove, stop. So this is a feature of it. Other than this, the container, the filter, the spout, the button, the electricity cord are all similar to the one I showed you previously. And this one has more head options. Okay, please click the follow button to follow our store, get our latest release, and also send your inquiries, your questions. It will be answered immediately on our product. We send in products to get our coupons. So that's about this product.
Next.
我再讲15分钟就来，
15分钟讲完了，这到点儿了。
会讲3点吗？
什么时候加？
那你们过年呀？
现在是2点钟，还有1小时。
那讲，
你讲半小时，李哥再讲半小时。
我讲15分钟。
现在多少点了？
2点。
哦，你得讲半个小时，不放了吧？
水够上。
上面去。
everyone. This is our another kitchen appliance, which is a vegetable cutter. As you can see, this is made of a stainless steel body. It's very solid and tightly fixed by welding or screws. It's the general look of it. So how this one works is that, first of all, there are 6 suction cups underneath to ensure that this is sucked, fixed to your table completely, tightly. And this part is where you put in the food, the vegetable, or the fruit. For example, the potato, cabbages, lotus roots, and all those vegetables here. So how do you put in? You pull the handle back. Okay, then you put in the food. Then you can release your hand. Here is a spring. The spring will push it back by itself. It means your right hand, this hand, can go free. The spring will do the work of pushing it back. So as it pushes back, it pushes to the wheels. And this is where your left hand will have to work a little. You have to spin the wheels. So as the spring pushes the food to the wheel, and you will spin the wheel to cut the slices. And the slices will come out. Into the plates here. You got potato slices, lotus slices, or other slices you would like to make. And here is a little twist. You can twist it out or in. The purpose is to adjust the thickness of the slices. You want it to come out a little thicker, so you make it loose a little. If you want to make it come out thinner, then you tighten it up a little. So here is a knob, it is a twist to customize the thickness of the slices. And here is a ring of rubber. And this one is to protect your hand from getting accidentally cut by the ring of the stainless steel. It's already polished, but we want to make sure it's extra safe, so we have designed this rubber ring to cover it so that your hand can be well protected. Well, you might be thinking, can we only cut slices with it? No. We can cut different shapes depending on the shape of the blade. So the blades can be actually changed. So let's remove this blade. In order to remove this blade, you need to pull up the pin here, and you lift it. Then it's unlocked. If you drop it, it's locked. Lift it, it's unlocked. So this one, the shape of this wheel, clearly it is to cut slices. But we can have a look at one that cut strips. 帮拿一刀换 for her. Oh, please. So. So this one is to cut strips. You know, when you make potato chips, you can use this one. And the way to fix it is just the same way you remove it. You slide in this rod. All the way to the end. Then you hold down the pin. Then it's completely fixed. Then you put in potato, for example, if you are making potato chips or rice. Put in and let go, let the spring push things back. Then you spin the wheel, okay, to cut it. Okay, let's put back. Let's put back the strip cutting, the slice cutting wheel. Then it spins like this. Okay, so that's about the function of this product. Next. Wow. Okay, this one is another set of our vegetable cutter, but this one is much bigger and have an electricity cord. So while in the previous one you have to twist it by your hand. But this one, you don't have to do that. The electricity will do the job. You only need to plug in and open the food truck, put in the food, and let the spring put it back, do the job for you. And when you switch it on, the spring will do itself. To produce slices or strips as you want to do it. So underneath, here is opening. This is where the food material will come out. You slice in a plate. The food will come out into the plates. So again, I give you a design of this product. It has 4 suction cups at the bottom. So it sucks to the ground very tightly. And the whole body is made of stainless steel 301 or 304. So it's food safety. And you plug in. There's a button, switch on, switch off. And there's a food trough here. What you need to do, put it back, put in the food, let it slide back. And when the food are pushed back into the wheel, then you turn on, while it's turned on, the wheels will spin, will cut the food, come out of this spout. Well, we can also look at into the spinning wheel. To remove the case, you only need to switch off the top. There's a butterfly pin. Then you lift it a little to remove it from the pin here and the pin on the back. So then you got a look at the inside of this cutter. Again, this cutter, the inside can be changed. And here is a pin. You switch on, switch off this pin, can unlock or lock this cutter. For example, now it's unlocked. This is a slice cutter, and that one is a strip cutter. You slide it back in, lock it. Okay, it's locked back in. 4转的是吧？还有电机。
能转啊，只转的非常慢，你要把这个手柄安上它才可以转。
不是它是电机的。
不，它也可以转，
也可以转吗？
只是要使劲儿才能转。
那是不要转的，转的。
要使劲儿一点才可以转，就转的非常慢，那个刚刚刚刚就是那种声音。
Okay, it's completely locked. Let's put back this case. You put in, you make sure 1, 2, 3, 3 areas will fit. And on top, put in this butterfly clip. Again, this adapter with plug head that can be customized to meet your country standard. 还有14分钟。
还有40分钟。
还有14分钟。
哦。
Okay, so that's about this product.
这个插头还是美的，这个插头。
Okay, next product I'm going to show you. It's also a stainless steel one. This is a meat grinder. It grinds meat to make meatballs, or the other dishes you may like. Again, the outlook of it is that it's also made of stainless steel, a full body, compact. And with the main body here, a plate, a rod, and the tube with a cutter inside. You can just break it down a little by little. So how this works is that you plug in, then you can switch on, so the motor will start. When you switch off, it will stop. But sometimes you can have it reversed, so we have an extra button to reverse it, which is on the left. You reverse, switch on, switch off. And how this works is that, first of all, you put in a rod. You put a rod into this tube all the way to the bottom to connect it to the motor inside. Then you put on this little blade. This blade will cut meat very efficiently. So plate. Then you put on this little filter. It's like a lotus root. So the holes, the meat, the grinded minced meat will come out of these holes. Ensure it's put in. Then you use this to fix it. Then it is ready to grind. Then you press the on button. Here's a plate. You put the meat on top of it. Then you use a rod to push the meat into the hole. Into the hole here. So the meat will go down the tube and be grinded here and produce and come out from the round piece with holes on it. I just show you, and you can use your bowl or your plate to catch the meat from here. So when you want to clean the inside, you just do the process I show you how to disassemble it. Sorry, assemble. Disassemble. Disassemble. You just disassemble it. And clean it. After this, you put it back in. Then everything is ready.
我来了。
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Peter from Chongqing, China.
Hello, I'm very happy to be in India. How are you, Indian friends?
哎，你的麦克风呢？
它放在这儿。Hello, hello, hello, everyone.
I'm Scott.
I'm Scott. Yeah, today, now, I will show you our special works. Our stainless steel works. Our stainless steel work. 俺他妈怎么说我忘记了。You can see this one is 40 centimeters work, commercial work. We also have another type of our work. This one, 2 years work. Also, this work is also stainless steel. 2 years, 2 years.
Vegetable.
Also, this work have a handle, have a stainless steel handle. This work, shovel. The 2 years work. And we also supply this part, the shovel. It's shovel. This shovel is 80 centimeters, 80 centimeters. Shovel. We also have this another type of our work. 这是什么？不锈钢啊？
看不着。不相关，别说不相关。
This is long stick work, non-stick work, with 2 years, 2 years. And also this one size is 40 centimeters size. 然后我什么时候都忘记了。
啊？
那就没什么说的了。
你说这个指定能做多少到多少？前面。
Oh yes, we can customize this artworks. We supply 20 centimeters to 80 centimeters of our work size. We can print your logo. This side, this left side. Also can customize your size. You can choose what size you need, and we will provide for you. Also, the different size of our shelves. You can check. This size, 19 centimeters size. 20 centimeters, 21 centimeters, 21 centimeters, and the smaller one, 17 centimeters size.
你动作轻一点，那个声音很吵。
哦，很长。Our works, we supply different size of our works, and also supply different size of our shelves. Shelves. Our shelves.
Okay, the next one.
Oh yes, we have also this one. This one is the smaller one, stainless steel work. This one size is 36 centimeters.
How deep? How deep? How deep?
The depth is 8 centimeters. 8 centimeters.
8 or 18?
8 8厘米深。这个8厘米深。This one is 12厘米深。12 dips. All this work have a wooden handle. Also, you can check the connect. Three button of this one. 3 button is very stable to use. if you are interested in our products, interested in our works, please contact me. All these works is low price for you, or is low price for you. Yes. So if you are interested in our products, please follow us on the top. Click the button, follow us, and also can give me message in the bottom. Give message, send me message here in the button. Yes, so we will. Yes, maybe we will show you the next products of our products. Let me move out those stores. Yeah, so let's go on. Next one, my friend, I will show you this mini stoves. Also mini stoves, and the cartridge of our built-in gas cartridge. So let me check the big one. The orange case. Open it. Open it. Check our mini stove for catering. Mini stove. This one is our mini stove. 3 spot. 1, 2, 3. 3 spot. And the connect here. We use our built-in gas. Connect here. Also, let me check our appearance of this mini stove. The igniter, and the switch. This orange bottle is switch. Here is some switch. So maybe next we will show you how to use our mini stove. First one, connect gas. Turn around. Yes, already cured. Next, put it in a table. Then open. Turn around the orange here. Turn around. Open it. And click it. Yes, fire it out. Check the fire. Maybe the big power fire. Here are the invoice.
可以看得见。衣服是黑色的，看得见。
Okay, let me take it close.
你可以配合那个展示。
Yes, we can put a pot. 这里就行了。
这个不一样，这个。
We can use our pot to show you. Our pot, our cutting pot.
你拿个小的。
很好啊。这就是不晓得的。我看到里面了，你这多了。 one. This one is also the mini stove, heavy stove. It's tap. Let me check it for you. Yeah, the mini heavy stove.它这个怎么用来说实话？它这个架子干什么？哦，就是往那边揪。哦，turn around the support, turn around the support. For support, 看 see the support,
你把那个拆下来，插上。
support. Also the
你把这个拆。
我正好调试颜色。Also the 一个 lead. Also the 一个 lead. Switch. And the gas control. The gas control is here. The gas connector are built-in gas in the bottle. So maybe I will show you how to use the mini one stove. Let me take it off. Take it. Connect all button. Yeah. Then turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Then next step, we will open the gas. Turn around the button. Let the gas come out. Gas come out.
这回点上。
You need get the fire.
你拿下面一点，你一直是黑的。
Fire, here the fire. Fire is come out. Also, you can use the support. Put it. Yeah. Wow, so hot. Hot. Maybe we will close it. It is easy to use for your outside camping or your travel. Yes. If you are interested in this camping mini stove, contact me. You can give me message in the bottle. Send me message. Also, you can follow our company. Follow our company in the top. Follow button. Click the follow button. The video is off. Let me take it into our box. This box. Also, put this one into our orange box. So maybe we will continue introduce our products. I will show you our this one commercial cast iron burner. This one is our commercial gas stove. It is so powerful. Check the. So let me check the button first. The gas control. Here, gas control. The fire control. The ignite here. The fire control is this button. This right button, fire control. The ignite, gas control. So maybe we will check the burner. Let me see the burner. The inside. This one is our brass burner. Brass burner. And the basin. The basin. Also have 5 support our wok. We can use our wok to check for you. Yeah. For cooking. Oh yes. By the way, we'll show you our stove first. The gas intake. The gas intake is here the falling in the bottle. In the bottle have a gas. Our gas connect. Yeah. Here is a gas intake. You will connect your pipe here and use our stove. This stove is a commercial gas stove, so you need to use a high pressure regulator with your gas tank. You need to use a high pressure. Cannot use the low pressure, but must to use high pressure for our stove. Also, the whole this basin of this stove is cast iron stove. Cast iron material of this stove so strong and so stable and so durable for our use. Hi, my friend. I'm Scott. Welcome to our live stream studio. If you are interested in our products, give me message in the footing. Also, you can follow us in the button. Follow us in the button. If you want to know our store price, give message, my friend. Oh, maybe our store it is so beautiful. But we cannot show you. It is commercial gas stove. Cannot show you how to use. But it's very easy to use. First step, we need to connect our gas tank. And the next one step, open the gas control, and here switch the ignite. switch the ignition, and you will hear the gas open and get fire. You can also control the fire power in the left bottle. Get the big power or get the low power of the fire, or is okay for you choose.多少点了？
47、23。
那差不多了，休息一下就可以 game over。 Yeah, let me check our message of our customers. No message. Okay, my friend, if you are interested in our stuff, give message, my friend, or it can make for you. 它这个被磨了，它确实有点太那个了。这儿讲过呀。这什么产品呢？差不多4可以 over 了。Okay, let me take a water. Take a water. Drink a water. 我放这么放那晚嘛，反正放到3点钟。Yes, we also have this one. This one is for low stove, no stove stove. Stove. Check this one. The gas intake. Or this one is also commercial soup stove. Gas control the switch, and you will put a big soup pot here, and boil in the water or boil in the water. Also get a strong stove. Yes, so maybe we will introduce our products material this one. So the support. This support is cast iron support, 3 support, and also 3 brass kit. And check the burner. All burner is also brass burner. All this burner is also high pressure burner. So you only use high pressure regulator of our stove. You cannot use the low pressure regulator of our stove. So maybe this stove is also easy to use. Hello my friend, if you are interested in our stove, give message in the bottom. Also, you can follow our company in the top bottom. Yes, that's all. 好。几点了？
Top bottom。bottom 是下面，top bottom。
上面的 bottom 按钮。
哦。
Yeah, so maybe let me check our customer message. If you give message, I will give you a reply in time. So we will forget our customer message. I will check
有点脏。
every time。你们擦一下吗？怕的在
擦了擦了。
Yeah, we get a new one. That's right. A new mini stove or a commercial gas stove. This stove or customer stove. The whole, this one, the whole material of products is custom iron. It is so powerful and so durable and